It's a norm in these days that we live in, that everyone wants to feel powerful. People want to believe that they have a lot of strength, that they can do almost everything. No one wants to be seen as a weak person, someone who can't do anything, someone who cannot help people. We all want to be useful, or at least to feel useful, especially for those around us, for those that need us, for those that come to us when they are desperate. Even when it's a little thing, we do want to feel helpful. The truth is, yes, we can be helpful. Yes, we can be useful. Yes, we can come to the aid of those who need our help. In fact, one of the great joys of being a Christian is the capability of being able to help our fellow brothers and sisters, be it through prayer, through assistance in something that is needed, or any other thing that we can think of at this moment. I think we all have that because we seek to be like Jesus. In almost all accounts of the Gospels, we see him helping those in need, including the one that I've just read. Every time someone was sick and was brought to him, he would help. Every time someone was demon-possessed, he would free that person. Every time someone was burdened, he would help and forgive that person. So somehow we are all inspired by his actions, but at times we forget, or one aspect passes unnoticed to us, which is the fact that Jesus would always find time for personal reflection and to rest and to also be there and pray to God. When we go to work at times in certain companies, we are given time for breaks. Can it be lunch, tea breaks, anything? And we rest during those times. When we travel long distances along the roads, it is also normal to see resting points where you can park your car, enjoy the view, have a snack, and stretch your leg. Then you can continue with your journey. So we see that resting or taking time to pause and stop doing a certain thing, it is very important. Jesus showed us before. During our lunch break or after our lunch break, we usually go back revived with new ideas, new perspectives. Sometimes we even find ways to tackle the tasks that we've been struggling to do for quite a long time, because now we are revived to come on a different energy. On a journey, the rest will be helpful to recharge and help you to concentrate on the road again as you continue with your journey. This year is just starting. We might have made many New Year's resolutions. You might have made many plans to fulfill throughout the year. Maybe we have scheduled some activities to do in the church. Maybe with friends or family, or even to volunteer in certain activities. With the ongoing stress by the pandemic and many other social ills in our society, a time to rest is more than needed. It's time to reconnect, and we do need that time to reconnect. We give so much, we pray so much, we do so much, we help so much, but we do need that time to sit down and reflect and speak to our Creator, because only Him will be able to come and fill us so that we are able to go out there and share. Because they say you cannot take out of an empty thing and give away. We give when we have something. So it's the same with our spiritual lives. It's the same with our energies. We need to recuperate. We need to energize so that we are able to go out there and share. In today's gospel, we see a beautiful story of Jesus doing great things for his friend. He heals the mother of his friend. Before that, he had driven out an evil spirit that possessed someone. Somehow, he had a busy day, and in the end, he does something that is not usual. He goes away from everyone to pray and to listen to his Father, his Creator. The challenge that we have this year is how can we be more aware of God's plan and purpose for us? What are the aspects that we need to learn to leave aside? What are the things that we need to stop doing? When to withdraw from all the stress that surrounds us? Because it's also very important to know when, because God still uses us, and God uses us each and every time. That's why we need to know when to do things, when to rest. We need to start to seek God's voice at times in order to be more useful and more helpful to others. We need to allow God to help us first. We need to allow God to fill us so that we can be able to take care of our brothers and sisters. We need to take care of ourselves first. We are called today to reflect on our faith. We are called to reflect on our hopes. We are also called to reflect on how we can allow God to talk to us. How do we become aware of God's presence in our lives? Jesus withdrew to go and pray. We, as his followers, what is holding us from doing the same?